Jason, what's your opinion on Pop-Tarts?
Um, I feel like it's a sugary snack, but I don't know if you could have an entire breakfast of just Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you know what? I think a lot of people would agree with you on that. It is a very nice treat. And the thing is, we're going to be talking about Pop Tarts today because Pop Tarts is releasing ice cream sandwiches, and this is everything that this person's inner child ever wanted. So I really like Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts also have no milk in it, which is pretty cool. But
Mhm.
what they say here is, imagine this: it's a warm and sunny day, and you need to cool off. The Starbucks line is way too long for a strawberry acai, and your local Dunkin' just ran out of refreshers. So what do? You grab ice cream,
Drink
and not
water.
just any ice cream. Yeah, you could just drink water too. Ice water. Actually, ice water might be better, but
Definitely better.
and not just any ice cream. We're fancy here. You get a Pop Tarts ice cream. And then they also mentioned that it sounds like a fever dream, but yeah, it's the reality because yes, there's a post here that says that Pop-Tarts are expanding into the freezer aisle at your local Walmart. So yes, Pop-Tart is launching new frozen ice cream sandwiches. The sandwich will come in three flavors: frosted brown sugar cinnamon, frosted strawberry, and frosted chocolate fudge. What do you think about these flavors and this coming out as an ice cream form?
I mean, just looking at the pictures, I feel like they don't look like regular Pop-Tart size. I feel like
No,
Pop-Tarts
they
don't
look
look like that.
smaller, to be honest. Yeah, it is. They look a lot smaller than regular Pop-Tarts, but you get the ice cream that comes in it. So they do mention it's like the flavors that they're getting. The ice cream sandwiches will hit shelves in May, but they're coming out nationwide in June, is also what they said. So it will roll out nationwide in June.
Mhm.
Um, and you know what? That there's a Reddit post where people go and look through, it's like, are excited about these Pop Tarts coming in June, in stores nationwide in June, and people in the comments section are saying that it is a five-head move. They're so excited. A lot of things that are coming out on all of this. So people are fairly excited for this. Um, and there is someone who actually tried this, and they mentioned that they tried the ice cream sandwiches, and they're saying which ones you could buy. And the thing is, these are on shelf right now, but yes, rolling out nationwide in June is what they mention. So check your local Walmart if you do want to go through and try these. But they said they go through and try the frosted brown sugar cinnamon ice cream. They mentioned that it's one of their go-tos, um, and it's 10 times more than they expected.
Interesting.
They go through the frosted strawberry ice cream sandwich. They say it's another classic flavor that gets the dessert makeover. And then the thing is that I will say overall, they said that these things are lacking in the tart. They're lacking in the tart, the thing that Pop Tarts are known for,
I don't
and
think like
it's more.
Pop-Tarts are very tart though. I don't know. Maybe they haven't had a Pop-Tart in a long time, but I don't think the tart part is really.
They did like if we read here, I do, however, have a few caveats. While the ice cream sandwiches were no doubt enjoyable, I did find the ratio to Pop Tart to ice cream was
Um,
a bit tart heavy since they are the star of the show, so to speak. That makes sense. But I did find myself wanting a bit more of the cold ice cream to refresh my palate, balance out the bready pastry. I also
mm.
kind of miss the gooey center of the Pop Tart that you get when you pop them in the toaster. Overall, these are a fun treat that will bring you right back to those days running through the sprinklers, doodling in your Trapper Keeper, and grabbing breakfast to go.
I
I don't
don't
know about
know.
that one. But yeah, yeah.
Did she try putting them in the toaster? Like, you just put the ice cream sandwich in the
Yeah,
toaster.
oh my god.
They're supposed to
That'd be that
they're Pop Tarts. You gotta toast them if you got the time.
that'd be that'd be insane if they put it in the toaster. And I do say it's like this. like, this is interesting. I have a couple more things to say about this, but before that, if you like interesting topics like this, consider subscribing. We put out interesting topics like this all the time, and we have a huge library of videos just like this. So, consider subscribing if you would like to support. Okay, so let's say that, this is not your deal. You're like, oh, yeah, it's like Pop Tart ice cream.
Mhm.
It's like we have Pop-Tart ice cream at home.
Hmm.
You go through and you put 2 Pop-Tarts between ice cream, what's the difference? And you know what? Pop-Tarts would also say the same thing because Pop-Tarts has a recipe on their own website. Exposed cookie dough ice cream Sammys. Pop-Tarts chocolate chip cookie dough and vanilla ice cream create the ultimate ice cream that's super simple to make. Prep time 10 minutes, total time 130 minutes, 4 servings. So, why would you go to the store when you could just make it at home?
Yeah. I mean, looks pretty easy to do.
I
And
mean,
I think if you look at
mhm.
the price for so it's $7 for the frozen Pop Tarts, and it doesn't have really good score, like $7. I wonder if you can.
Yes.
I feel like you could get more Pop Tart ice creams out of this recipe because you can get I don't think Pop Tarts are that expensive, are they? You get 8 Pop Tarts
Uh,
in this
yeah,
box, and then you got to get ice cream. I think it says it looks like you
it
break the Pop Tarts in
get
half.
you do break the Pop-Tarts in
So
half.
that's
This actually looks way more appealing, to be honest with you.
so that means
It
okay.
they did a better job photoing this picture.
So you get 8 so because there's 8, you get 8 Pop Tarts ice creams from this, and you just need to get the ice cream part. Then you can make a bunch of them.
You know what's interesting is that the person that reviewed and gave their opinion on the Pop Tart said that they missed the gooey center of the Pop Tart
Mhm.
itself. But if you do it this way, I wonder if you have more of that gooey, like the red filling. I wonder if you have more filling.
Well, you can
Uh,
adjust the ratio of, like, how much ice cream you want. You want more ice cream? You could put the
yeah.
Pop-Tarts in the toaster before.
Oh, that would be
Um,
awesome. That would be yeah.
yeah, you could cook the Pop-Tarts, and then you can make them into the ice cream sandwich, so it's, like, kinda like, what is it called? Like a Pizookie almost, where, like, the brownie
Oh,
part is, like,
Pazookies are good.
warm,
Yeah.
and then the cold ice
That
cream.
actually sounds so good. That actually does sound so good. Um, but yes, you had the Walmart page pulled up. So, the thing is, you might notice here some of the reviews. And the thing is that with this, it doesn't seem like it's gotten good reviews, at least for the strawberry one.
No,
Um, it does
2.3.
mention, yeah, a couple of these things do mention that these things are actually good, but I feel like eating them is speeding my path to death. It says that to be honest, it's a lot cheaper just to buy strawberry Pop Tarts and eat and slather strawberry ice cream between them.
That is true.
So yes, that's true. It's like you could just make it at home, and I think it'd be probably better.
Mhm.
It might be better because you get to choose the ice cream that you want. And it says way too expensive for the size and quality. The taste is all right, but they're extremely tiny, like palm of your hand. Even if you have a small hand, it's tiny. It's just like a regular mini Pop Tart, so they're really hard to crumble while you're eating. While you're trying to eat it, definitely not worth the money. I think it goes back to these things are getting like, things are shrinking and things are getting
Yeah.
more expensive, so,
I think it's
um
also the nutritional value because imagine if you just had like a full size Pop Tart on here and then and then a bunch of ice cream. Like I feel like you couldn't get away with all the stuff because it's like okay, there's four. Because if they're smaller than regular Pop Tarts and it's already like and there's four sandwiches, like they're already at like 230 calories per one sandwich. So
yeah,
they probably had to make
it's
it quote unquote healthy or like not the worst thing to eat.
not the worst thing to eat. Um, that is wild, to be honest with you. Um, it is a dessert. I don't for people who put it for breakfast, I'm just like, I don't
Ice
that's
cream
kind of
sandwiches for breakfast.
Yeah, ice cream sandwiches for breakfast is kinda like, that'd be a little too much. At least for me, it'd be a little too much. But, yes, yeah, you have here, like, a couple
Some people
other
like it a lot.
reviews.
I think it's, like, very mixed, like, polarizing. Some people really like it, and then some people think it's it's, like, the worst thing ever.
And my thing is that it's really expensive.
Yeah, for
Like
only
you
4.
could literally make yeah, you could go through it's like $7,
Yeah.
and you could literally buy a box of Pop-Tarts and to just make it yourself. They give you the recipe to make it yourself.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Yes, they
Idiots.
do.
They gave it away.
Um,
It's like
they
on
give it
Shark Tank
away.
where, the person comes on there and is like, "I have this great invention." It's like, "Hey, isn't that just this and this?" And it's like, "Oh, whoops."
It it's just a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
But yes, I would like to know from our audience what they think about this. Are they gonna try the Pop-Tarts ice cream? If they have it close by, did they already try it? Yes, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below.